Yeah, okay. Trying to make sure my microphone was working good. Everything working good. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I really be laughing, y'all, because it's been so many people trying to kill, trying to lower my vibration. I done had people tell me they're gonna knock my teeth out my mouth. I bust out laughing. It just that, you know, like I said, this world is living based off of fear. These people need us, y'all. You hear me? They really need us. And exactly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know some of these people that's been inside you know, this crazy cult type shit. I know y'all tired. Shit. I know y'all tired. Y'all give me 1 second. But like I was saying, I know, like I said, I know y'all fucking tired. I know y'all tired of these same people keep telling y'all do the same shit every day. You get what I'm saying? The cycle. See, it's a lot of them been slick side praying for a way out of this shit. Cause I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know y'all looking at that narcissistic person that got y'all into this shit, just sat up there and lied on me. And now everybody in knee deep in the shit. And now the main people who were behind it, now they hiding. Because you know why? They done had a lot of people to sell out, to try to take me out. You get what I'm saying? See, when I told people, I can show you better than I can tell you. Many tried, many failed, motherfuckers. I mean, God forgive me for all the cussing, but forget it, but many tried. Many tried. See, when I be laughing around the time, because I look right at them. I be saying what the fuck they be doing in their cars and be riding around. You see, my job, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, let it go right there. You heard me? And do right. Mental illness is something serious. You feel me? See, a lot of y'all gotta love self. When y'all love self, y'all, and not only that, forgiveness. Forgiveness is the biggest key. You hear me? Ain't nobody gonna let y'all just steal my spiritual gifts, to steal my inheritance, and I'm God's portal walking, man. I told a lot of people that I done scared the shit out of a bunch of warlocks. Ain't nobody gonna believe me if I tell anybody this. This is one story I only told one person, and this one person know this. I ain't gonna say no man. It's an entity. When I was trying to get away from these people a couple weeks ago, and there was this Greyhound station out here, and it was this dark. He was really dark, he looked like a Nigerian type dark. He was buff. And mind y'all, it was like 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock that morning. And he had walked in because, mind you, he sitting in the people inside the store. You could tell who the people that kiss out other people do. See, it was 2 white men, 2 Caucasian men, like that was business. But people gotta understand, I can see through people. First thing, they look at me and they go like this, you know what I'm saying? I say, yeah, yep, and I was calling them out. And then there was 2 young, looking like a college people. They, shook their head. Y'all know how they do this. That little dumbass shit. It's stupid. And after like they done checked out everything, and this right here, to make sure it was me in the store. And that's when this dude, this Nigerian dude, like he was buff type shit. His eyes was red, y'all. I mean, he was midnight dark. And around about 2:30, 3 o'clock that morning, y'all know what time that be. That's when y'all know how it go. But his eyes was not weed red, y'all. It was not weed red. I really looked at him. I said, dude, what the fuck are you? Y'all, that's how it looked like. Like when you had to get by, like, it was something like this, like y'all know, like a cold drink case. There was all that was stacked on top of each other, and some Gatorade, in the middle of the stove. I was standing on this side, and he was standing on the other side. So we were just looking at each other like a face off, because I guess I'm supposed to run. You get what I'm saying? People gotta understand who I am. I'm not even human. I'm trying to I can't keep expressing that enough until I do shit and get away. But I ain't gonna never forget, y'all. His eyes was like something like when you get almost close to him, you heard me? It's something like a red light, green light, yellow, that type of red light. You feel me? But his shit was like a little red. And I looked at him, I said, whoa. I said, dude. Because I was like, you know what I'm saying? You be shocked. You be seeing shit. People understand. A lot of us, we see shit. We can't tell it. You can't tell people this shit. Because they got motherfuckers ready to put you in the hospital. I just hold that shit in. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get that motherfucker. Because ain't nobody going to believe this story. So when I'm looking at him, he looking at me, and I asked him, I said, dude, what the fuck are you? Like, whoa. I said, damn, my nigga. I said, are you Satan? And I asked him in his car, I said, bruh, either that or you playing with that. I said, you deep, dark in that shit. You hear me? And then he turned around, he walked out the store, y'all. When I be telling y'all that these things be walking amongst us is do. You feel me? And it's, but that's not the only thing that ever happened to me, though. Like, you get what I'm saying? They have people, I ran into people who was being MK Ultra in front of me on the bus, my nigga. I mean, they had people in place. You feel me? I mean, the cameras from my house, they were playing the shit, and then some was playing some saying you hate Courtney, you want to kill Courtney. Y'all, they raised these people up to take us out. That shit is true. That's why I say you can't tell everybody everything, because first thing, they be ready to take you in. But like I say, neither here or there, I don't give a damn what they do, just leave me alone. Real talk. Because why? Can't nobody touch me. They can try. They can try. And I let them try. Because I'm a force not to be fucked with. Or I'm a force to be fucked with, however they say it. You heard me? That's why I say it's a lot of things. See, a lot of people will know what I'm talking about. You heard me? And then I ain't gonna never forget, y'all. It was one of the videos I seen on one of the people's phone, y'all. When I be saying that when I had one of the moments type shit, when the Bible said, don't touch yourself, lies with the root. Y'all, I had to play that shit out so hard. Because the motherfucker didn't even know that somebody tell a motherfucker, like, she looking at you, looking at that shit. That's how I was like, oh my God. That's why everywhere I go, I be like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Invading my privacy, blah, blah, blah. I be thinking about all that shit, bruh. I hear a lot of people just moping around and just crying. I ain't never had this for me, blah, blah, blah. But I understand, they got people like us, like me, that survived this type of psychotic ass shit. And we still standing talking about this shit. Yeah, as of now, I don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about me. What they can do to me? Because they done did everything they could do to me. Even trying to send some of the people at that, like some of the people, they got people on the streets that pretend like they fucking homeless. They ain't homeless. They trying to keep an eye on us. So I make sure we at where they left us at. No, not me. Anybody leave me down no damn dumps. Like I said, these motherfuckers threw me. They threw me to the woods. I came back leading the pack, my nigga. And they act like I'm not scared of nobody. I'm only scared of the Most High God. Because I am power walking. That's why I said I had a crazy ass life. I done had handlers in my life, all type shit. That's why I'm free, I'm happy. That's why I tell people, leave people alone. Because you don't know what we capable of. I had people trying to cipher all over me. I be just laughing. Trying to destiny swap me. I give them my destiny, but it be the bad one. You know what I'm saying? Why I live the great one. Like I tell people, the fight is not in the flesh, it's spiritual. Because Satan, the adversary, is out to kill, steal, and destroy, and pay attention. Be wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove.